Hello everybody, it's RP. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a Twitch live stream of Enshrouded. I'm going to start a fresh run in Enshrouded. It's had a lot of updates. I'm very interested in trying it. And I thought I would do it right here on my Twitch channel. That way I can get a video out for YouTube. So if you are following me on YouTube, please do me a favor. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and maybe consider a subscription. All right, so having that all out of the way, let's get going. I'm going to start a brand new game. I have played it. This world right here, I played like about maybe was it half a year ago, maybe a little longer. So I'm starting a brand new playthrough only because I can't remember how to play the game.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon, once concealed by the ancients. Its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Hey Dragon, how are you? You haven't missed anything. You're about to watch my birth as I climb out of this urn here. All right, here I am, fresh as a baby. So here's my fresh character. I think he looks like how I would look if I did not have access to a barber. So that's the closest I could come to me. All right, now I have played the game, like I said, but I just can't remember how to play the game. That's why I started over. I have a level 4 character. I jumped into it and I said, oh crap, I forgot how to play this game. I better start from the very beginning. And maybe this will help somebody else too that's just starting their journey in the game. Watch an old guy like me, see if I can figure it out. Maybe you can figure it out. Commune with the flame. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create a shelter from the dark. All right, I guess that lets me out. And here I am. All right, I mean, it is familiar, obviously, but I, honest to gosh, haven't played it since it first released and didn't get very far. So it's not like I'm giving up a lot to start over. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. All right, so we've got the world. We just came out of the Cinder Vault. We've got a journal. We've got a quest. Claim a spot. We've got crafting. You can find requirements and ingredients for each recipe. You can pin the recipes. Got a backpack and our character wearing a pair of pants, and we have a skill tree. Oh, I hate these. I'm really going to count on chat to help me out with this because I really hate this. When I have to follow a path, that's my weakness. I'm not going to lie. That's my weakness. Where do I go from here? Is this it right here? All right, I have a little thing to follow. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I barely remember, but I do remember there's a chest here, and I think we get something. Yeah, we get a bandage, and we get a torch, and I think there's a bandage here, and a bandage there, and I thought there was something else around here before I leave. Like something up against the wall or something. I might be wrong. Hey, Tej, how are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Fizz is playing this game, guys, on his channel. He's much further into it than I am. And, oh, here it is. I knew there was something here. It's an extra torch. All right, that might be all it was. So, you know, forgive me, guys. Just let me get my bearings. Oh, okay, so this lights up the way. Got it. All right, I do have a Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive power balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. All right, so I've got to blow that up. Is there anything on here? I don't know what the... Oh, these are the explosive balls. All right, so I can blow it up. All right, hold on here. I don't want to blow myself up. That has happened to me in games like this, and I don't want that to happen in this game. Throw with the left mouse button. Oh, I got to throw a little bit better than that, guys. Okay. All right, I think I can get through here now. I can save some of these bombs. What do we got here? All right, a hunter's ring. Take all is F. All right, let me go into my inventory because we just got something, right? Can I equip this? Equip it. All right, great. I still have 2 bombs left just in case. Got a book. Ode to Pike Mead. How long is this? All right, well, drink up. Drink up, drink up, drink up. Anything else? Got a skeleton. Guy kind of died on the chair there, fortunately. Can I get out? There we go. All right, now down this ladder. And I think this is something too. Probably shouldn't have done that like that, but okay. Well, I just get a torch and a bandage. All right. All right, what else dropped? Anything else? There's loot. Wooden shield. Let me equip that. This is a rough wood block. Well, that's just a wood block. That's not a wooden shield. This is wood block too, I think. Yeah, wood logs. Any burn. Let me put my torch on. There we go. More stuff here. I do have, if you guys are playing the game, and if you watch for like an hour, I'm going to be streaming for a few hours today. You can get Twitch drops. I've got that enabled. Figured that would be fair, you know. You're going to take the time maybe to drop in on my Twitch. You should be rewarded. I believe I did everything correctly, so please don't yell at me if I didn't. But I think I did. I'm pretty sure I followed instructions fairly well. Lots of torches. I don't think I need all these torches, so I'm not gonna collect every single torch. I don't think that's necessary. All right, your inner flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Okay, so we've got like bad places. This is one of them. I don't want to. Yeah, can I hit this? Do I gotta blow this open? I think I gotta blow this open. Yeah. Oh, that was useless, guys. I thought that was a passageway. My bad. Well, I'm sure we'll get bombs again. What is this now? Press tab to lock onto your foes. Press control to dodge out of harm's way. Where's a foe? Is there a bad guy around here? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. This will work as a weapon. Take all. We'll figure out what we're getting later. Let's just get out of here. Oh, God. Please. They look like the infected from The Last of Us on the HBO series, not the game itself, but I'm getting infected vibes, that's all I can tell you. Is this a fungus? Is the shroud a fungus? All right, if you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. So I guess if we die, we're gonna come back right to here. I am getting plant fiber and purple berries, the normal stuff that you get in survival games. I'm sure there's rocks and everything else on the ground. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, it's beautiful though. The game is beautiful. The other thing is when I did play it the first time, I didn't have this PC, which is my new, my guilty pleasure. My old man midlife crisis buy was this PC that I have. All right, I got a skill point, but I am a curious person. I love looking in every nook and cranny. It's very nice artwork. One of the things about me when I play a game is I actually enjoy looking at what the world builders have accomplished and not just like skim through it. Are there people over here? Oh my God, these guys just died sitting here. Look at this. Look at this. They're just dead sitting there. Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain, great. All right. Are things breakable? Yes, they are. Yes, yes. We get loot. I thought I saw something say loot. I think there is loot there, but it's just... Oh, it's right here. It came through. Did it? Yeah. All right. We broke that. Oh, I've got a sword. Hold on. Hold on here. I've got a sword. There we go. That's going to make things a lot easier. All right. So I just came up here. Still in explore mode. Look at my map. Plans for first base. Or planes. Planes, not plans. This is Long Keep that I just discovered. Trying to get my... reacquainted with the game. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm just trying to get reacquainted with the game. But I know these games have hidden little areas. What we got here? Oh, oh, a rat. And that gives us food, and that gives us fur. Okay. Now, why were you back here, rat? I think you can hit this stuff right here. I think this stuff breaks. Yeah. It turns into cloth, a string, and wood. Oh, something up here. Got to be cheese somewhere. Oh, the rat. Oh, I get the rats. It's got to be cheese. No, man, it's this. The bodies. Look at this guy's got something embedded in him. All right, let's go over here. There's nothing on the table. Nothing that I can see anyway. These sacks, they turn into stuff. Yeah. Oops. I'm sitting. I'm trying to get the loot. There. What do we got here? Anything? Nope. Yeah, rats eat more than just cheese. You got that right. What was that? Water. Okay. Now, that's the other thing. Do we have food requirements in this game? I can't remember. Do I need to tend to my vitals? Is that going to be a thing? What the heck have I discovered? All right, let's see where we are on the map. And this is where it wants us to go. I'm going to start heading this way. Which way should I go? This is the way I came in, right? Did I come in this way? I think I did, yeah. All right, I've got a marker that I can follow. Harvest and eat berries to replenish your health over time. It will prepare you for dangers ahead. All right, so we can replenish our health with berries. Cool. I love the survival aspects of these games. I enjoy the world building myself to see like how each of these worlds are. What is that? Is that something? Oh, okay. That's like a creature. Oh, I think this is a rock. Yep, we can collect this. All right, this gives us a rock and we can make an axe. Now, can we craft on the go? Crafting. Let's see here. Axe. I need twigs. I've got stone and string. I need twigs. Okay. I think twigs I'll get from small trees. All right. There's a light right here. I think. Now, quest updated. Claim a spot for your base. So they want me to make my base here. Am I committed to making a base here? I can see the map is huge. I mean, huge. Holy cow. This is a huge map. So yeah, we've got a huge world here, guys. Look at this. Yeah, we can't even get to the top. All right, so I'm wondering. No, but it finishes a quest. Okay. All right, then I shall. I know I did in my first playthrough, and then I often wondered after that, should I have started somewhere else? And can I mean, I don't know how it goes. Can you? I mean, should I just start here and then move eventually? Firefly. I collected a firefly. That's awesome. All right, so claim a spot for your base. Build the flame altar. Excuse me. Okay. The flame altar. I just need stone, and I have it. Okay. Space to craft. And I can use F to pin recipes going forward. Do I need to have a open spot, or did it put it in my inventory? Oh, it's right here. Oh, there's 2 hot bars, guys. I didn't know that. Number 1, you've got 2 hot bars, so Alt. Oh, okay, just tap Alt. All right, cool, here it is. Let's see how this looks. Gives us a perimeter. Just put it on as much flat land as possible. How's that? That look all right? There we go. Help, but no spoilers. Gotcha. Commune with the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid you in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. All right, I've got a new location. And close. Map. All right, I need to head over here. Now, should I head over there? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't have anything yet. I would like to get a shield going. Find the sleeping survivor. Its difficulty is moderate. I don't have any of those quests. I have a completed quest, and this is the only quest I have. I think I should build some shelter. Find the sleeping survivor. Let me see here. Crafting. I still have not picked up any twigs. I'd like to get a bow going. This weapon right here is level 1. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I just saw something. Yeah, I'm going to build a shelter in basic tools without a doubt, especially like this. The shirt, pants. I'm going to craft this wooden shield, and then I'm going to open up my inventory and hopefully find it. Here it is. And I'm going to equip it, I hope. There we go. All right. So I got to remember I have two toolbars. All right, I've got a shield. That other toolbar, I'm going to put, let me see here. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me get something set up like that. There we go. All right, it's getting dark. Let's see what we have to do to survive. Essentials. I think I need to make this construction hammer. Let's put the construction hammer on. Enter tab to enter building mode. Tab. Select the shape you want to build with. Foundations. Door frame. These are foundations. Select the material you want to build with. Hey, Josh Fuller. How you doing, man? Thank you. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. Alt. Okay, so I want something bigger than that. Alt, more shapes. I want a 4mm. There we go. 4mm. And then I need to talk about the materials. More shapes. How do I change the material? Materials. Control and roll the mouse. Missing materials. Craft blocks at the workbench. All right, can I make a workbench? First of all, let me see. Workbench is going to take string and wooden logs. And should I be eating? 7. Health regeneration is active. Okay. Is this one of these games if you eat 2 different or 3 different foods like Valheim, you get different advantages? It's also dark. I can't see anything. So nighttime has already come. Plant fiber. Can I make string out of plant fiber on my own? Let's find out. Crafting. Yes, I can. All right, now I can make the crafting table, and I think we'll put it down temporary. Can I move this after I put it down? Because I want to put a base. If I need this to build my base. Stone blocks. Craft 100 of them. 200 of them. 300 of them. No, actually, I'm sorry. I need to go back to 2, and I need to go to the tab, and there we go. Awesome. All right, I think I'm getting it. Now, is that it? I get one? That's all? How many blocks does it take to build? Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? All right, we got to go get rock. All right, can I make a pickaxe? What's that going to take? Workbench, manual, crafting, stone, string, and twigs. All right, let's see if we can get that done. Oh, what was that? What are you guys doing? Don't scare me. All right, my shield comes on automatically. Block. Okay, great. Oh, we got nighttime creatures. Nighttime creatures. All right. Just like Valheim. I'm wet. Oh! Oh, nice, huh? You thought I was just like easy pickings, my friend. Did you not? I see your buddy over there. Did you see that block? That was an amazing, very lucky block, guys. I'm never that good. Never that good. Because watch, I'll not be able to repeat this. See? What'd I tell you? There we go. I got to stun this guy somehow. All right. Gosh, this is unsettling. This is unsettling. I've got to survive the night. I'm cold. I'm damp. I'm wet. Are there any little rocks? I need little rocks. It's a big rock. I need to get a pickaxe going. What's going on here? Oh, that just lit this up. Why? Yeah, the game is like super fresh to me, man. I'm glad I started over because I really would not have known what to do. All right, this dude. We know we can handle these guys. I got to time this better. Let's back up a little. We're hurting a little bit. I should probably put my bandages on my health bar. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, do I respawn at this thing that I just laid down? I do. Good, and all my stuff will be right there. Awesome. All right, let me fix something here real quick. In the heat of battle, I am not going to be one that's going to be able to tap Alt and go in between bars. So we'll put this up here, and I'm going to need the bandage, like, absolutely right next to me. And I'll put the hammer over here. And I'll put this over here. But for right now, I'm going to need access to food, which I believe heals us as well. Let's hit Alt. I should probably grab the water, too. Hold on a second. Yeah, let me grab the water. Let me put that there. And then hit Alt. And let me drink. And then let me eat. No, food type is already active. Okay. All right, cool. Sitting. Can I sit? That's squat. X. Let's see. I've got emotes. Don't need that. All right, now, did I drop anything, or do I still have the goods in my backpack? No, I did. So there must be a death bag here. Yep, right here, maybe. All right, can we take all? There, we took all. All right. All right, we'll stay away from them. Don't worry, little guy. I won't get you until I have to shoot you. I think the glowing things now I do remember are fireflies. Yeah, and I think I can make lamps with them, so I'm going to grab them when I see them. I do remember fireflies being a lamp thing. Yep, there we go. Tell you, man, the sun's coming up, though. I think the sun's coming up. You son of a gun! Sorry. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Guys, let me compose myself real quick. Oh, my God. I am so sorry, man. Oh, my God. God. Sorry. Yeah, well, he hadn't disappeared yet. I'm admiring the sunrise and almost just ruined this chair. Yeah, I was in a zone of confusion. All right, travel through the shroud, find the sleeping survivor. We will. We've got to get our act together here. Let's get some basic needs going here during the daytime. All right, I need to make string. I need twigs. These are twigs. All right, the bigger bushes are twigs. I think if I'm not mistaken, aren't there wolves too? Can I get up here? I think there's wolves as well during the daytime. So it's not totally safe for me yet. So I gotta be careful. Can you eat the mushroom raw? I can't remember, but I'm getting as many berries as I can. I think there's a wolf over there. I think, yeah, there's a wolf right there. Oh, they look cool. They do look cool. Can I take on a wolf? This might be a stupid thing for me to do. Yeah. No, actually, he has no armor, so I'm good. Let me try a bandage. All right. Ooh, that wolf herd. I'm not getting the blocks. I've got to get blocking down. I just picked up a staff. Hold on a second. What is this? That's 2 bones. Or can I make a staff? Oh, thank you, Joe. Joe just subscribed to the YouTube channel and became a member of the Twitch team. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I don't think I have the bell turned on, so I don't think you guys get to hear it. I got to fix that later on. Oh, there's a dead goat. Freebie. Excellent. All right, I think I should have enough stuff to get like a hatchet going. I want to make the base out of stone, and then I'll figure out if I want like a complete stone house or if I want to use wood. But I do love the fact that you can use both just by making blocks. I forgot about that. And we do want to get a shirt, and I think we want to get some shoes, a shelter, sitting and sleeping. I think we have to build a chair in order to sit. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know if I can just sit on the ground. What do I want to build? I want to build this. I need string. Now I can build an axe. I want to build this. I need string. I do like the building in it. What is this? Tiny backpack? No, let's save that for, what is this? A wand. This is magic damage. A staff. I need resin. I'll get that. Twigs and a string. Do you have to make arrows? Or do you get magic arrows? 'Cause I don't see arrows on the recipe here. But I do want to get this going. We got to find torn cloth. I can't make torn cloth. To the best of my knowledge, I can't make torn cloth. This is a grappling hook, and this is a glider. Oh, I remember now. By the way, guys, if you are sitting in here, I have Twitch drops enabled, so you're going to be rewarded for hanging out with me for my full stream tonight after work here. But remember, I am a working man, so I don't do 8-hour streams. I'm just a silly old man playing games. Let's see here. Let's get the base down. Let's grab some more stone. Ran out of energy. Should I eat? Yeah, okay. I'm sure we have a... Oh, I forgot that this game, you actually terraform this game. So I could actually, like, make a basement if I wanted to. Workbench, manual crafting, blocks, stone, craft. All right, let me get a small... Basically, just want to get the basic small shelter going. There we go. All right, how many is that? That's a 3. I'm going to do a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Just to get going. Get clipped? Oh, you clipped me? Did you clip me? Well, that's good. At least you'll be able to hear it. Thanks for the clip, TJ. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and modding as well today. I appreciate that too, as always. What is this? Is this something different? No, it's stone. I ask a lot of questions when I'm playing, don't I? I watch myself back, make sure that everything was good. You know, visual quality, sound quality. And if I listen to myself long enough, I go, you really just like talk, write whatever's on your brain. You say whatever's on your mind. You literally speak open thoughts. Well, what else are you supposed to do? You can't sit here and be quiet. And I'm not a screamer unless something makes me scream, like that scare I got. And those are, you know, the funny thing is that is just who I am, man. That is not even a put on. That's just how things affect me in games like this, which is what I love about these games, especially games that have a world build that are this immersive. You see how it's sucking me in? I mean, it is totally sucking me in. Can I put this away? Oh. Oh, it can pick up with E. Awesome. Let's put that down over here for right now. All right, I want to make more of these. Get some more of my floor down. I don't know. I can't remember if the base gets attacked, and is there any advantage to stone over wood at this point? Or is it merely cosmetic? I have 3,000 of these. I should be able to get this done. Tab, what's going on? Alt. There we go. Nope. 8. Tab. There we go. And there we go. All right, great. What did I say? A 3 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there's our foundation. Since we have this altar, I think I'm going to go a little bit. I think I'm going to have to go at least one more. Hold on. I'm rethinking this. Can you move the altar by any chance? Or am I kind of stuck with the altar here? Because I do want it to be center in the room. I need more stone. Just a little more stone, please, right here. Oh, thank you. I have the drops enabled on the thing, TJ. So everybody who's playing the game should be able to get drops if they're in here. I mean, I know there's not going to be a lot of people in here right now, but you know, you never know, man. One person gets a drop out of it. I know I would be happy if I happened to come across a young YouTuber such as myself. YouTuber / Twitcher. But I think if you're the type of person that doesn't attend the stream and you just watch the video on YouTube, I think you're going to be a whole lot better served from my channel now that I have the stream over here and I can edit it later and then upload it onto YouTube for people that never, you know, their time zones don't enable them to hang out with me, but they do watch later on. I think you're going to get a better experience because the whole YouTube streaming thing, it takes 24 hours to 48 hours for that stream to look good in a video. And that is the only problem. Now, if I keep hitting the ground here, will I get stone? I will. So I can actually Valheim this if I want, huh? I could dig trenches and moats and all of that stuff. I don't want to get too crazy, but I could use that to my advantage, man. Could I dig like a moat all the way around this thing? It's got me asking questions that are probably better left unanswered right now. I get rid of that. No. If you hit the number that you have equipped, it does not unshield it from your hand. It actually works. So how do I get off of a weapon if I don't want to be on a weapon? Just like that, I guess. All right, I got to make some more of these. I'm not going to go too crazy because I only need to finish out this side right here. I just got to make things look even. There we go. 1, 2, 3, Gosh, man. It takes a lot of stone to do this, doesn't it? Oh, I can repair my stuff at the crafting bench as well. That's awesome. Just do it all. Hopefully I can get it done. All right, stone walls or wooden walls? I think I'll do wooden walls because I think there's more trees than stones. I think if I try to do all stone walls, we'll be here all night. I do want to get this done before it's too late. All right, perfect. There we go. Let's go get some wooden Okay, so now these are built. Let me see the walls. Okay, the walls look like this. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let me get, I'm going to do, I haven't made any wooden blocks yet. Let me see if I don't even think I have enough wood to do that. Blocks out of wood. Oh yeah, I've only got a few logs. So let's go and chop down some wood right here. Amy, what's going on? You did what did you do, Amy? You did your first Twitch video? Oh, okay, yes, Amy, I can definitely help you. After the stream, if you want to message you in Discord, and yeah, I can for sure help you. Absolutely. I already know what's going on. I'm sure a few of the people in chat probably know as well. See, that's the beautiful thing about the gaming community that I'm trying to build at 67 years old, is a place where that question can be answered like pretty quickly. I mean, come on, we don't have to lean on Google for everything. Is this choppable? No. What command is that? Teach. Ooh, there's a sheep. Yeah, anytime, Amy, no problem. Oh, it's a shout out. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, just moved over here to Twitch. Have normally been streaming on YouTube for the last year. I even had some people tell me when I announced it, that no way, they'd never come over here. And that's fine. I understand totally. But I do hope you watch the video at least. Video will be on YouTube. I just think Twitch is better suited for the streaming. The quality that I get from this video that Twitch delivers rivals the recording I get out of OBS, so this way I don't have to sit in this room by myself and record a video and talk to myself. I can get a video done showing gameplay, real gameplay, because that's what I'm all about. And also demonstrating, how easy are the games, what are the learning curves, and, stuff like that. But all of a sudden, Enshrouded is like on everybody's lips these days. I remember when it first came out, it was getting a lot of attention, and then it kind of died off. And now it's getting attention again, but I think it's because there was a very big update or even some more content added. I'm not sure, but I'm here. I'm here to find out. And I want to try to get some regular games going on here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday so that we can, complete them. You guys can be there and help me get it all done. We can celebrate, dance with joy at the end, right? We can party. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got enough wood to maybe get a few walls up. Let's start thinking about the wall design, where the door is going to go. I'm thinking putting the door right here in the middle, heading out this way, and then we'll seal ourselves in. I mean, I got a pretty decent size layout here. It should serve us to get going here without any problem. So let's get some wooden blocks done. I don't know how many I should make. I'll just make that many. Get back to the building hammer. Back to tab, control, and turn it into wood. Excellent. All right, so I always do. I like the height of these walls too. How do you turn them? I forgot. How do you rotate? R. I like the height of these walls compared to a lot of different games. I think the door is going to go right there. So actually, can I break this? Remove. Yeah. I want to put a window there. And then I'm going to put a door there. And we'll put a window here. And then the next solid piece. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I love that we can do this, though. There we go. All right. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Get that corner piece. I get my corners going first. Then I decide how many windows I'm going to need. Because I am one that enjoys windows in their survival game. I do like to look outside. Don't like to feel like I'm all closed in. All right, so how many? I think that is going to be exactly what the doctor ordered, guys. Look at this. Love it when it works out aesthetically pleasing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This one is going to go this way, and then this way. Now, I could have a 3-window setup here, but I'm going to keep it uniform, and we'll have that. All right, so next thing, I need a roof. Tab. tab. Where is the roof? How do we get roofs? This is steeped wall. This is inverted wall. This is a door frame. More shapes. Alt. Here we go. Roof. This is a roof right here. Okay, 4mm roof. That's what I need because I got a 4mm squat. Do I have corner pieces? Oh, look. We got corner pieces. This is what Ranch Simulator needs, guys, is this. I've always said this. They need this function right here. This corner piece function would be so nice in Ranch, wouldn't it? Anyway, I don't have enough materials. So let's see if we can remedy that and knock out the rest of these logs, see how many pieces of the roofing we can get up. All right, let's get the corners up first. Tab. Perfect. Why is that not... What am I missing? Missing materials. Craft. Oh, I gotta craft roof blocks. Oh, snap. All right. We gotta go get some more wood. No biggie. No biggie. Can I eat again? All right. Oh, well, we do have 3 spots for food. It is like Valheim. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are the mushrooms edible? I'm gonna eat one. What can it do? You know? What's it gonna do? I got this meat right here. If I can cook it, that would give me a nice boost. No, that mushroom did nothing. So I think you gotta cook them. All right, cool. We gotta get a fire down soon. But let's get some more wood. Completely did not... I guess I did not know you had to build that. I got 5,000 pieces of wood block. And I'm tired. X to turn snapping on and off. All right, thank you. Alt X to turn snapping on and off. Excellent. All right. Wood block. Oh, here it is right here. Roof blocks. Plant fiber roof blocks. Is that what we're making? Okay, so we're not even making them out of wood. We're making them out of plant fiber. So I don't even need wood. I need plant fiber. So let's put this on. Let's go find plant fiber. I guess that makes sense, right? Roofs are made out of fiber. Yeah, those big bushes give you nice fiber. All right, let's see if we can find some more. All right, excellent. Something tells me that I'm going to need this stuff. I took advantage of them being caught here. Now, I could fall off and die, which is why I need to build a glider at some point, but that's not now, obviously. My priority is to get a roof over my head by pillaging every piece of greenery on this land. I guess once I get that big, you can't do anything. You're still there, lurking? Okay, lurking. That's a new word. Lurking. See something there. Nope, not that. I don't want that. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Okay, so I need a roof, guys. Let's get the roof done. All right, got 58 plant fiber. That should give me enough roof blocks, and I hope that's all I have to make are the roof blocks. I don't know how many I should make. I guess 100 per fiber. I don't want to over-make the roof and then be stuck with a bunch of roof parts. And here are the roof parts right here. All right, 8. Tab. There we go. I've got a tree growing into the house. Whoops. That way. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now for this size. All right, I ran out. All right, we're out of fiber. We're out of fiber, and it is now nighttime. All right, but we're getting there. All right, we're getting there. I went a little bit bigger than I normally do in a game, but I think it's fine. I think it'll work out. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. I think we'll be fine. He tells himself. I know those bad guys are over there, but I think if I stay over here, I'm safe. I just need enough to get us a little more roofing. Is this not beautiful, though? Let me show you some visuals. Look at that over there. You can see him over there in that glowing blue. Oh, soon I shall be equipped with enough armor and enough power, and I'm going to go over there and wreck their day. Let me tell you, what is this? This is nothing. Look at that color over there. That is pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely very Valheim-y, except for the NPCs that you go out and rescue and bring them back and have them actually work for you. Do you really improve their life when you save them, or do you just put them back into the same prison they were in? I don't think I want to think about it that deeply, to be honest with you. Ooh, I'm over here. I got to get away from here. I just need enough fiber. We all need enough fiber in our diet, but I need enough fiber to get this roof up. At my age, I need more fiber than I normally would have when I was younger. There we go. Are you kidding me? That's it. That's it. I don't want to overdo it. Camera angle. Perfect. Okay, now you can also, like, okay, so like right now, I think we can go to this one more time, right? And if I could get up there, which I can't, but I could put another one of these corners up, and this thing would eventually have like a pointed roof. But I can't do that. I have to be able to climb up there to do it. So for the time being, I am safe, but I'm not enclosed. Doesn't count as being enclosed. I've got the block. I've got wooden blocks. Let me see. Let me see what else we can put. Shape. Here we go. Here we go. It's got to be this. Can I get that up there? What the heck, man? Do I need to go up to the top to finish the roof, guys? Should I build something? I think I do. I think I do. Hold on. Let me build a block here. Hold on. Tab. And we're going to go Alt. We're going to go up. And we're going to go Control and turn that into stone. And then go back to Alt. I'll go here and go like that. All right. Now, do I have enough jump to get up there? I do. And enough to get up here. All right. Cool. We got this. We got this, folks. We're going to do it nice one here. Let's see. Need the 8. I need the tab. I need the alt. There's a lot of things you got to go through to get what you got to get here. I got to go back to control, and there, I'm already on that. It's not going to allow anything else. All right. So what I was saying is we can actually get away with this. I mean, we're going to have one big pitched roof in the house, but it's definitely going to work. Hold on here. I got to get this light. There we go. Perfect. All right. I think I'm out of, yeah. Okay. I got 20. I got to make a couple of more. Yeah. See that? It's going to be a high ass roof, man, but I can always build another floor in here, but we got to get out of the rain. That gave me 3 pieces. That should give me the corner I need. And then we'll go get the other pieces. All right. Where am I at? 8 tab. No, 8 tab. There we go. R, and boom. Go to this one. Boom. Oops. R, that there. R, and put that one there. All right. Sweet. One more right there. All right. Now we have this. And if I have any left, I don't, but that'll be the cap right there. All right, let me get a few more of those. Get off of that. I need some bushes. Bushes. I thought I heard something. Go the other way, thanks. No problem. Just need a few more. There we go. All right. I didn't think I was going to be building the 16th chapel today, but I guess so. 16th. I don't know how to say it. Whatever, guys. You know what I mean. Built big. It's taken a little while to get it done, but that's okay. Tab. Doot. Here we go. Now, why is that? What am I missing? A craft roof blocks at the workbench. Roof blocks. I did craft roof blocks. Oh, no, I didn't. I just picked up the grass. What the hell, man? Sorry, folks. I totally spaced that out. Had a senior moment there, friends. Please forgive me. Forgot I got to make the blocks. So many things to remember. I just want to build. All right, I got the roof blocks. Here we go. Finally, tab. And there it is. Boom. We're all set. We have a home, folks. It's a mighty home. A tab. I love how you can just destroy like that. That's great. All right, so cool. Cool beans. There it is. There's our little home. I love it. Now, what's next? We got shelter, warmth, and comfort level 5, a la Valheim. I know what I should be doing next. I got to put on a door. Let's see what that's all about. How do we build doors? I do have blocks. Let me go to this, and let me see if I already have what I need for a door. Alt, and the doors are... Right. Actually, I don't know where the doors are. Do I have to craft the door? I think I do. Yes. The door. I need string. Resources. Yeah, here's the lanterns with the fireflies. Resin bones for the candles. We can get some standing torches going. Oh, I could have built a scaffold, man. It was just easier just to do what I did, though. But they got decorative scaffolding. Awesome. Windows. Very nice. We'll put some windows in. But let's get the string. Why can I not make the string? Essentials, manual crafting. Here we go. String. I need plant fiber. I'm always out of plant fiber. All right, here we go again. One more time. Love the background music. All right, do I have any food? No, I don't have any food. Let's eat a berry. 7. Oh, I do get. All right, mushroom does work. All right, cool. I've got 2 going. That's awesome. Probably figure out how to cook the meat. All there. Oop, I didn't want to do that. All right, door, string, manual craft, string. Let's just get, we're going to need string anyway, so let's just make it. Make the door. Alt, 2. I mean, no snapping is alt, right? Alt. How do I get the snapping in place again? X, use snapping. X. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. We'll do Windows later. All right. Now, next thing. Get the door. Where is the E? There we go. Closed door. Well, according to the journal, at this point in time, I've got 1 base right now. I've got an altar. I got a workshop. I got my flame. That's it. I got this quest right here to go find this guy. But I there's no way I'm ready to find this guy. I'm naked. I need to find what I need to make my clothes. Like, oh, I can make this. Where did I get the torn cloth from? I've got to go figure out where I got torn cloth from. That's going to help. Lock picks. I did not know I needed such a thing. Campfire. I should definitely make a campfire. Can the campfire go in here? Yes, it can. All right, let's put it right here. And cook. Place food in your action bar, select it, and press the left mouse button to cook. All right. I can roast this. Okay, cool. Hold to cook. I think one splash, if I remember correctly. This is like Valheim again, except I have to do the cooking for right now. I guess eventually I can build something that will allow me to put food in here and cook it automatically. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm betting that this is better for me grilled than raw. So let's go ahead and grill it up. And a piece of meat. So this will give me... Can the berries be cooked? No, the berries can't be cooked. Okay, but this can. I eat that. Food type already active. All right, wow, now look at my health bar. Oh, yeah, okay, just like Valheim. Altar upgrade. I need a shroud core. All right, I just want to see what I have to do stuff. Strengthening the flame. I need the mushroom, some bones, and a spark. So we can't do that. I haven't got any skills, so I'm not even worried about that. Or actually, I may have a skill point. Hold on. Skills. I do. All right. So how do I want to play this now? I've got to select my path in the play style that I like, and I'm not very good at barbarian and warrior and tank. I'm more a healer, wizard, ranger type of guy. I am going to be putting points into range. Eagle Eye. How does this all start? Lumberjack. Felling axes do 30% more damage. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring healers for. In the beginning, though, we've got like nowhere, like how should I start? Beastmaster, I kind of like that. I like being able to summon beast and have them fight with me, if that's what Beastmaster is in this game. Minor, backstab damage, opportunity, power parry. I'm against wooden objects include. I guess I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with this right now. Start ranger. There is no summoning a beast. Okay. Endurance, dexterity, marksman. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Unlock. I can't unlock that yet. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm dexterous, but I haven't even built my bow. Let me check that out. What I need to get the bow built. Oh, I can build it. Awesome. There we go. I now have a bow, and I should have shoes as well. Put in my backpack here. Equip. Now, this, I'm going to go ahead and put it here. I need a chest so that I can get rid of this stuff. So that's the next thing. We need some storage. So let's get a chest built. Essential storage. We need string. I probably don't have any. No, I don't. All right. And I also see the arrows. We do have arrows. They're just basic wooden arrows. All right, let's get some quick materials here. Gotta put my sword on. All right, string. Okay, workbench, storage, craft. All right, this I needed to get going sooner than later. All right, now I don't see it. Where is my Oh, it's right here. It's part, this is my toolbar. This is part of my backpack. Okay, I get it. I actually move this stuff up here now. There we go. All right, we'll start a storage corner right here. All right, can I shift click this stuff? Yes, I can. I don't know what the dirt's for. Fireflies, I know I'm gonna need those eventually. All of this stuff. I don't know if you can work from the container. I know food you can't. I'll keep that separate. That over here. All right, I think that'll work. That's a raw one. What is this stuff right here? This is just grass. I really don't need this. I think I will dump that. This is my weapons, my workbench. This thing I'm going to keep up here. Torch. I want to put my food down here. This will go over here. My battery, my bandage right there. All right, that looks like a healthy bar to me. All right, now I think I do have to make arrows, I think. I think I saw them in here. Wooden arrows. Yeah, we need twigs for that, which I think I put in here. I did. Shift those right back into the inventory. So you don't get to work from the nearby chest, unfortunately. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. You don't click on it that way. All right. Do I have to equip this? How does this work now? I don't remember how arrows worked. I've got it. Let me see how does it work. Yes. All right. And if I release the button, it doesn't shoot it. All right, good. Let's go do a little target practice. All right. It's got quite a drop. Quite a drop. Okay. I need something that's not going to run around. Just can't remember how the arrow worked in this game. How do I aim? Is there not a dude around here? Kinda. Yeah, there he is, right there. All right, I'm feeling. Come here, buddy. Yeah, 3 hits and I can take these cats out. And I'm in the foul there. All right, cool. Cool. All right, we're moving in the right direction. Hitting tab will auto aim from the hip. All right, cool. Yeah, I like Ranger, man. I'm definitely a Ranger type of guy. Did I get any cloth out of that deal? No, I don't have torn cloth. Where do I get? I got to go scavenging. I mean, I don't want to go too far out, but maybe I'll find something over in here. I can get torn cloth right here. I think if I use my axe, it breaks this stuff up better. Yes, it does. There's the torn cloth. All right, we're golden. I remember now. The axe breaks stuff nicely. All right, I guess you can't break that. Right here, this is all torn cloth. There you go. Now I'm remembering. All right, cool. We're going to move a little quicker now because, yeah, and metal scraps. Aim's a little wonky, but what are you going to do? Camera angle, I mean. What is this? Can I hit this? Looks like a bag. I think I can hit this. Let me try my pickaxe. Yeah, there we go. Made a hole, but I got some thread. I even think this stuff can be destroyed if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yes, that'll give us logs. Oh man, we can kill everything. Awesome. What do we got over here? I think this will give us metal scraps too. Arrows. These are flint arrows. Oh, check this out. Nice. What do we get if we break this? Nothing. Eat some water, guys. I see something glowing. Oh, look at this. I can cook. Why didn't I just make my house right here? This is nice. This has got a fireplace and everything. I just picked up some meat and a book. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well-rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire. I think that's what we just found here. Oh no, here's some right here. He's talking about this, I think, right there. And I could sleep in this dude's bed. All right, so we do sleep in the game. I did not remember that. All right, there's some thread over here. We have what we need now in order to make the shirt. So we're gonna stop being shirtless here in a moment. All right, that's metal scraps. I do need that. I've got to start breaking the right stuff because I know we're gonna need metal scraps. I think this will give me metal scraps. I love how, yeah, there we go. I know you can just about hit everything in this game. I'm getting some water. Yeah, there we go. Because the metal, there's like metal banding around the barrels. So that's why I'm kind of hitting stuff like that. So I know I get some metal scraps. Some more lore. Oh, dude. But my man, I would rather, like I was saying, we held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always a watchful eye towards the horizon, even in the furthest corner of the world. The shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away the ray of hope. As the air grew thick with the cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on Howling Peak, we pushed harder. May this home, long kept, usher us into the bright age. I don't think it worked for you guys. I'm pretty sure it didn't. This is a door. What we got in here? This is pretty bizarre. There's got to be something in here, though, right? Oh, God. Here we go. There we go. Got you stunned. Got you stunned. All right, cool. We're getting runes. They should be a little bit more careful. Let's go. I think I'm out of here. I am just like getting so pulled into this, guys. I just can't take it. I know I need their hides to make the glider. That's why I'm killing them if I can. I know we need the hides for that. Good, got some meat. All right, now, does it show me my home? Where my home is? It does, but I mean, does it show me on my compass, or do I got to put a bed down for that? That's a nice looking little shack, though, guys. You got to admit, we did okay. All right, let's stop going topless. There we go. Put on our shirt, and there we go. We now have a nice little shirt, some shoes, a shield, and a sword. I'd say that's a pretty good start. I told you I talk to myself all the time. If you want to stream, right? You want to put yourself on camera, throw a microphone in front of your dumb face and start streaming. If you're not somebody that normally talks to themselves, you might not want to stream. I normally talk to myself, so here I am. So even if there wasn't anybody in here with me, thank gosh there is, I'd still be talking to myself. Anywho, thank you, TJ, for putting that out on the Discord about the drops. That's awesome. Hey, Amy, how are you? He looks like me. I try to make everything look like me in a sense. Let me see. Let me line up. I try to make him look like me in a sense. But this is me if I didn't have my barber Rob in Medford. I mean Malden. He's not in Medford. He's in Malden. If I didn't have Rob at sheer perfection in Malden, this is how I would look. But Rob keeps everything tight. You know what I'm saying? Nice and trim. Close. I like the close look, but they don't let you do that. But anyway, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Noticing my guy. Now I got to ask myself, am I strong enough to do anything in this game yet? I want to cook some food real quick. Alt. I know I have food here. There we go. E. There we go. What do you think? What should I do? We got the house built. Should I put more stuff in the house? Should I look into building a bed? Does that make it like official? Let me look. Hey, Spurt Trail, thank you, man. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Very nice, man. Very nice. Thank you very much. Monday through Friday. No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right here on Twitch. What I'm trying to figure out here, folks, is weapons. So is there a better weapon? These are daggers. I'm not a dagger guy. I am an arrow guy. So I think I will just stick with the sword that I have. What I want to see is now craft and repair. How do you repair a backpack? Nothing looks like it needs to be repaired, so I'm not going to worry about it. I have these arrows that I just picked up, and my inventory is starting to fill up. So let me get rid of these, and I want to look into what is the glider recipe on here? Where do you get? Oh, I have to do this first, right? How do I get the glider? I thought I saw the glider recipe and all those other recipes. Where did I see those recipes at? And why am I not seeing them now? Workbench, blocks, resources, comfort. Here we go. Comfort. This is what I need, guys. I need a crude mattress, torn cloth, which I have. Oh, look at this. I can make a fireplace. Yeah, let's make some creature comforts in the house here. Let's start off. Let's get a bed. So if we have any ability to make string, no, we don't. Bed and table and a lamp. Bed and table and a lamp. Yes, absolutely. I want to make this one. I want to make the firefly lamp. I think those are cool. You can make, look at this, decorative dishes. But where was the, what is this? Roadblocks, dirt roadblocks. Why would I make those? Smooth stone block roadblock. Is this for like making roads or something? Must be. Here it is. All right. Animal fur I need. I don't have any animal fur. And I need shroud wood. So I need to cut wood from the shroud. All right, no problem. But what about this? Metal scrap, string, and shroud spores. I think I have those. I think I have those. Spores. I think I have those. Let me see. I can make my... Do I have spores? I have 4 spores. How many spores to make this thing? Grappling hook. You need 10. How do you get spores? Do I gotta fight at night? Is that what I gotta do? All right, my food is about up. Excuse me. Let me replenish myself. All right, I need some mushroom and I need some fruit. There we go. All right, I'm on the right thing here now. That's what I want to be on. Yeah, I gotta get string. Christ, man. I tell you, I have picked more bush today. I've had my hand in more bush today. Where's the bush? There's a bush. There you go. I think it is. I think they gotta be killed there. Harvest and eat berries. I already know that, man. Why are you telling me that? I already know that. I think you're right. These guys are fast, man. Very hard to get these guys. I think you're right. But at the same time, you see also, by the way, when I enter the shroud, look at the top screen. You see, I have 5 minutes to be in here before I start taking some damage. Oh! Gotta go with this. Switch. Switch. There we go. Ooh, I got ribs. Oh, here's a bush. Here's a bush. There's a bush. Sorry, guys. I am sorry. I don't mean to... I hope I have the microphone set so that when I do scream by mistake, because I try to keep everything mellow, man. Everybody likes hanging with me because I've got a mellow vibe. I don't want to have that shouting vibe. But sometimes you can't help it. Something like that sneaks up on you. I just don't do well. I don't do well with that. I'm sorry. Please don't let it affect your love for my streams. I think you can harvest this stuff that's glowing too, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember what we're trying to build now. Be honest with you. Nothing seems to come in the house, so I guess it's not like the infected where we have to worry about intruders. Oh, I'm trying to build this. Okay, good. All right. We're gonna kill some guys at night. I know they're gonna spawn. I know where they are. Let's just get the string made. We need 7 string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need all string, so let's just go ahead and be done with that. All right, what else do I have in my backpack? My backpack is carrying stuff. Let me move some stuff here. Oh, I've got string right here. I've got metal scraps. I'm gonna put the metal scraps in there. Combine the string, combine the bones. I don't think I need this dirt, but I'm collecting dirt for some strange reason. As a matter of fact, let me take this back for a second. What do I need to make another wrap? Nope. B. Craft. Craft. Now I gotta go do it on the table. I want another storage chest real quick. String, which is inside the storage chest. All right. String, you gotta come out here. Everybody wants you. Everybody needs you. There we go. All right. Alt. Put another one of these right there. All right. Now I can offload. So this stuff I'm saving right here. These are what we're going to go for. I need to put these arrows away. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put the string in there. I'm going to keep the twigs on me. And yeah. Good. Let's go. Alt. Got to be on the right thing. How are we doing for food? We got berries. Get this. All right. Great. A lot of menu shifting in this game, though. I wish I could do more of it with the roll of the mouse, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. All right, this is long keep, and right here we go. All right, now we got the bow. All right, now we got the bow. There is a little drop, so I can aim a little bit high. There we go. All right, excellent. Yep, spores. There we go, and torn cloth. Any more? Oh, these are the fireflies. Isn't this cool though? Look at this. Is this not cool? The way they glow? Especially like when they're in a... What is this? Loot. Pick. Ooh, midnight lily. What the heck? Midnight lilies only come out at night. Let's grab them while we can. I'm sure we're gonna need them. I'm sure we're gonna need them. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's dark. Let me put on a torch. I'm sorry. How rude. RP, we can't see anything. You're running around in the dark. I just want to kill easy targets and get the amount of spores that we need. Is there any funkiness over here that needs attention? Oh, the visuals are absolutely gorgeous, though. I hope this is rendering nicely for you guys on my stream. I hope you guys are seeing this the way I see it, you know, on my end, looking at my actual monitor. But this is absolutely beautiful. What the heck? Have I been in here? Oh, yeah, I have. I'm sorry. Yep, this is that house. All right, cool. Cool. I need to get onto here. I got to have my weapons on me. I'm going to have to equip... Maybe I should put my food on the other bar and then put a torch on this bar. How many spores did we need? We just collected some. Let's see if we have enough. I can't wait to glide. I can't wait to get the glider. I only got up to level 4 when I first started playing the game, when it first came out. I got a few of these people rescued. I know what to do. I got the first boss down. I mean, I'm not going to fail. I can guarantee you that. I just have to remember what the hell's going on in this game. Why I'm doing what I'm doing, etc. Blah, 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 blah. What was I trying to build? This thing. I need 10 spores. Did I put the other spores in here? There's 6 here. I think they're in here. There's 4. There's 10. All right, there's the 10. What else do we need? Metal scraps and string. We got it, baby. We got our thing, man. Metal scraps. I might not have enough of them. We'll find out. Where did I put the string? In here? Yeah. All right. I don't know if I got enough metal scraps. I do. Awesome. We have the grappling hook. Now, I know that is an essential piece of equipment for us. And is that an automatic equip when you see, when you see the thing that you need to grapple? Or do I need to have that on my bar? I bet I have to have it on the bar. All right. Let's see here. We want to keep bandages there. This stuff can go. This can go right now. Let's just get this sorted out. This is an extra one. I don't need that. It's taking up too much room. So I think I'll put my food on here. Put my bandage on 8. Put my torch on 7. Put my grappling hook on 6. Keep this stuff up here. And yeah. So now it's just you want to eat, hit Alt. That way I don't eat accidentally, because I noticed I was eating accidentally. All right, great. Great. We're making progress. Now let's get the bed made. Let's get the bed. All right, we need plant fiber, string, and torn cloth, of which I have. Yeah, there's 3. Oh, I like this. Did you guys have you guys noticed that it'll show you some of the items in the chest? That's pretty cool. Put this stuff in there. Put this in there. Fireflies. I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. I do need this. This is, I gotta just drop this. I'm gonna go outside and drop this. I don't need grass in my, well, not this kind of grass anyway. I don't need grass in my pockets, man. Man, can you just drop stuff? That's what I want to know. No, can you delete stuff? Yes, that's how it's done. Excellent. All right, guys, guess what we're doing? We're hunting bush again. I don't know what this thing is, but I just got to get a shot at it, man. What are you guys, and what do I get for chasing you down and actually getting you? Oh, it's dark again. Hold on. 7. Here we go. Check your character will be auto-equipped. Oh, okay. It'll when I need to use it, it will auto-equip. Is it one of those things like Zelda where when you see something that it attaches to? Oh, I can get these guys. Nice. I forgot there's a couple of them out here. Yeah, I am totally a ranged person, as you guys can see. I do much, much better. Much, much better. You know what, guys? I'm taking a look here, and I'm getting very close to my 2-hour mark, and my stomach is starting to growl in real life. So we're going to get this bed made, and then I think we're going to call it right there, and I'm going to hold it up right here, and we'll return to this next Tuesday and continue on. What do I need now to get the bed made? Let's go really quickly, because I am getting hungry. My stomach is just like growling. All right, I have enough torn cloth. I just need 3 string and 4 plant fiber. That's it. Well, I need a plant fiber. Did I not get plant fiber? I did not. All right. Well, it's daytime, at least now. I'll be able to see the damn stuff. I love that music. Greet you in the morning as the sun caresses your body. I can't wait till we dive off of this thing and go right over in there. I know that's the first place I got to go and deal with the harsh realities of Enshrouded. But not right now. Not until I get that. Well, I think I got to go down there before I get a glider. I think I got to go down there to get the glider. Because I think whatever the glider needs, I think those resources are attached to things down there. So, but I think for the first 2 hours of starting fresh, you guys let me know how you feel about the progress that I've made. Tell me if you think I did okay. And I'm talking to my YouTube people right now when they watch this video later, after I edit the hell out of it and make it so tasty for you. You will thank your lucky stars that I decided to pull this move on my channel. And you know what? My channel's so young and I'm so old. What difference does it make where I stream at this point? So, but I do like streaming over here on Twitch. I think it's a better quality stream. I think the interaction between me and the audience is more fun because we have things that you can do in the chat that you can't do in YouTube. And the delay, oh my God, the delay is annoying as hell on YouTube. You guys, we can almost talk in real time at this point. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the Discord shout out. I do appreciate it. All right, I think I have enough to make the bed. Here we go. 3 string, guys. 1, 2, and 3. And I can make bandages. How do you make bandages? Torn cloth and string. Oh, okay. Very good. Did I not make the string? What is going on here? Oh, no. You know, I keep thinking this is how you make stuff. By clicking on it. It's not. You have to hit spacebar. I told you. I'm old. There you go. All right, got the bed. Guys, I have the bed, and that means I'm going to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed, but I'm going to go eat. It's time to wind it down. I love it. I'm thankful, very thankful that my YouTube audience, my regulars, have decided to join me over here and help support my efforts over here. Thank you so much. I can never thank you enough for that. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you all for that very much. Let me put down my sweet slumber right here. There it is. We now have a bed, folks, and I can now sleep. A healthy nap. Look at that. Does that not look like me kicking back? Man, I'm telling you, all I need is a TV right at the end of this bed here, and it'd be like I'm in my own room. I tell you, I love it. Awesome sauce. Oh, I mean, this game is really good. I remember playing it when it first came out, and I did a couple of videos on it on my YouTube channel, and not a lot of traction with it. Great game. Excellent game. Plays well, and now it's got this new update, so I can't wait to see how much more there is to see. And actually, I was only level 4, so I'm really not sacrificing a lot by starting over, because I wasn't really that far anyway. This way I can get myself reacquainted with the game, and I can be more successful when I'm streaming, and I don't look like I'm trying to like constantly learn how to play it. But anyway, I do appreciate those that do sit in here and help me out, man. It is wonderful. Cuddle Monster 86 is rating me with a party of 19. Awesome, man. Thank you. Cuddle Monster, thank you, man. Hey, everybody. Give some love to Cuddle Monster. Cuddle Monster chose the old man tonight to raid. Awesome, man. How are you, man? Hey, old wizard. How are you, man? Thank you, guys. Steelbeard, what's happening, man? Awesome. Hey, guys, welcome. You guys are welcome. Welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome. The worst poltergeist impression ever. But I almost sounded like her. Thank you, Cuddle Monster. Hello. Saw it was a fresh start for you, and we wanted to come in and see how it's going. It's absolutely going wonderful, man. Absolutely having a blast, and you just absolutely made the stream here because I was just about to go eat. I've been streaming since 4 o'clock. I've got a regular schedule Monday through Thursday, 4 to 6, and Saturday and Sunday now, 12 to whenever because it's the weekend. But on the work week, I try to keep it 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That way my wife isn't too upset. You know, remember, happy wife, happy life, and all of that. So, yeah, it's absolutely awesome, man. Thank you. What are you sorry for? Brother gotta eat for sure. Hey, Cuddle Monster followed me, man. I gotta follow you back, brother. I gotta follow you back. I got to follow you back. There you go. Oh, Cuddle Monster is not a guy. Cuddle Monster's a female. Old Wizard is now following. I got to follow Old Wizard. Thank you, Old Wizard. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Hey, Amy Lou says on the Discord that it worked. My stream worked. She got a drop. So I did do it right, guys. I did enable the drops, man. I appreciate you too, man. I got to come in and see what you're up to. Definitely. I look forward to it. I hope you're streaming like when I'm at work. So I have something to do. Oh, excellent. Awesome way to end it, man. Thank you so much. And guys, when we had 9 people, I think today at a point we had 15. I want to learn how to do what Cuddle Monster just did. So if we're all in here, we got to teach the old dog how to do that. I want to go raid. You're welcome, Amy Lou. Thank you for letting me know on the Discord that it worked. That is awesome. Because I streamed for 2 hours, so you should have got something. If you were in here for 2 hours. Mods can do it for you. Awesome. Thank you, Ninja. Yeah, we got to do a raid, man. We get like 9 or 10 people. We got to find somebody with one person or something like that. We really got to share the love, man. And that's what I like about coming over here to Twitch. I love that. Thank you so much, Old Wizard. Very much, man. You guys just made my night. You really, really did. Thank you so much. God, now I don't want to leave. But I gotta go eat, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta keep up my strength. I'm a 67-year-old guy. Still work full time. Right? I do a 40-hour week. So anyway, no problem, man. No problem, man. That's not a problem, man. It's just so nice to have some people drop in like that. That was great. And plus I got to meet you and I'll be able to come over and see what you're up to. And maybe I can return the raid favor. That'd be absolutely awesome if I can do that. I look forward to trying to do that. I'm really having a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys have been awesome. All right, guys, it's dinner time. Everybody say thank you very much to Cuddle Monster 86 for dropping the first raid on RP Gaming. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just blown away. I'm a real person, so, I'm not like a professional person that sits in front of a camera. What you see is what you get. Anyway, I got to hit the end button. I hate to hit the end button after meeting 19 more new friends, but I have to. I got to eat. All right, guys, I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunset Motel, guys. I'm still continuing the journey with Sunset Motel. So that's where we'll be tomorrow. So if you guys want to come in and watch me run a motel, I should say, in the middle of the desert, come in, say hello. And until then, like I always say, everybody, I got to make sure I get it right. Ta and bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody.